Hey guys, my name is Claire. This is Claire Minded, and today I'm so excited because I'm sharing with you the 5 Tibetan Rites exercises. And the 5 Tibetan Rite exercises are my all-time favorite things. These are the things that I do every single morning. They help with my flexibility, my mental state, my stress. They kind of just open my body up, keep me strong. They're actually known as the Tibetan secret fountain of youth, so it's great to help keep you looking young, flexible, and kind of just mobile as we move through age and life and all the juicy stuff that we have. So the first exercise is a standing posture, and what you're going to do, you're going to be standing with your hips squared towards one direction. You're going to take your hands out parallel to the ground, palms facing down. You're going to gaze straight ahead of you, and then you are going to turn clockwise 21 times. I'm going to show you 5 here, so we're just going to start with 5 simple turns. Arms out parallel to the ground, turning to the right. So you're turning clockwise the entire time. We'll start with 5. So the first Tibetan rite is really good to help root you down. So it helps with the base chakra, that root chakra that we have, kind of grounding us, helping us with our stability and our balance. Okay, for the second rite, we are going to be lying on our backs. Our hands are going to be down by our sides. Our head is going to be relaxed on the ground. And take a big breath, inhale as we're nice and long. And then as we exhale, we're going to press into our palms. We're going to pike our legs up, keeping them straight as much as we can, really focusing on the sacral and the solar plexus chakras. And then we're going to bring our chin to our chest. And then we're going to release it. I'm going to show you 5 times here. So coming to a nice long position, hands down by your sides or underneath your glutes. Breath in. And then exhale, kick the legs up, tuck the chin to the chest. Nice and controlled, coming down. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, go down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale. And then relaxing the body here. Take a breath. So that was the second rite, and now I'm going to show you the third. It's almost like a modified camel position. So we're going to start on our knees. If you need a little extra cushion, grab a pillow or fold up your mat. So we have our mat all nice and folded. We're going to bring our hands down by our sides, pushing out all of our air, exhaling. And then as you inhale, scoop your hands up towards the sky. You really want to lengthen the side bodies here. And then begin to really lengthen, reaching your spine, your arms towards the back. Hands come to your lower spine here, pushing down the lower back, opening up your chest. And then exhaling, bring your hands down by your sides, chin back to chest. Inhale as you go up, really lengthening the spine here before you reach it back. Hands to the lower spine. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lengthen the chest here. Hands to the lower spine, open up the chest. Exhale, release it. One more. Inhale as you scoop your hands up towards the sky. Hands to the lower back, open up your chest, lengthen the lower spine. And then exhale, hands down. So now we're going into the 4th Tibetan Rite exercises. And this one we are going to be doing starting in staff pose. So you're going to come seated down here, removing any flesh underneath your butt cheeks. Your wrists are going to come directly underneath your shoulders here. So it's a little further than we like to think. You're going to flex your toes towards your face, and we're going to come into a reverse tabletop. So we're going to press into our palms, rotate onto our feet here. Inhale as we send our hips up, release your neck here, open up the throat chakra, and then slowly bringing the hips back to exactly where they were. Lastly, tucking the chin to the chest. So 4 more times here. We'll inhale, come up, and exhale, come down. Inhale, go up. Exhale, come down. Breathe in. And breathe out. So when you finish the fourth rite, just rotate out your wrists here for a minute. Recatch your breath. This is really good for opening up the throat chakra as well as strengthening your shoulders and your wrists here and squeezing your glutes at the top. You get a nice opening in the chest, the shoulders, and the collarbone. Super good. Okay, so the fifth exercise of the Tibetan rites that we are going to do is a up, down, dog down position. So we're going to start in downward facing dog, and I like to do the breath in because I feel like you have more space of a lung capacity here, so you have more room to breathe in the downward facing dog. And as you shift forward to upward facing dog, you exhale out the air, but you keep your toes tucked the whole time. So let's do 5 here together. So you want to start in a nice strong plank position. So your shoulders are under your wrists and hips up. And then moving into downward facing dog here, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, rotating up to upward facing dog, allow your chin to go slightly up, lengthening the back of the neck. Inhale, down dog. Exhale. Keep your toes nice and strong the whole time, and don't let your hips drop too low. So you want to press into the palms and really stay lifted. So after you do all the sets here, you can come down and just take a moment in child's pose. So reaching the hands forward, relax your head. And then slowly come on up. So these were the 5 Tibetan rite exercises, the Tibetan secrets for youth and vitality. They are awesome. I practice them every day. I totally encourage you to too as well. Remember, you can start as low as you want, stay consistent with the numbers, but work your way up to 21. That's a lucky number, 21 times of the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and you are on your way to super youth for the rest of your life. Thanks for watching. Check out my page for some other videos, Ayurveda, yoga, plant food,